So I was watching a video by Jay Canal on YouTube, and he was in some caves, dropping off some stuff in Kansas City, Missouri. And there was a charity called Giving the Basics. And I'm gonna link all of their stuff down below. And what they do is they help give uh, kids and families that are below a certain income level, or basically can't afford certain basic things. They can afford things like food, but things like soap, laundry detergent, and other cleaning and hygiene issues. They just, maybe people can't afford it. And with welfare and food stamps, it doesn't cover that. So this company does is you can donate to them, or you can donate money, and they will go out and they help out thousands of kids. I think last time I looked on the website, which wasn't long ago, I think it was 68,000 people that they helped last year. So that was pretty good. And that was across the 100 and something school districts, which is really cool. So I'm gonna put their stuff up, put their picture off their Facebook. So I'm gonna put their website, their Facebook, and then they do have a short YouTube video that's pretty good. And further, we'll put together. They are out of Kansas City, Missouri, and I do believe in that. I think that that's really important. Another one, I'm in the Minneapolis area, so I would go through CEAP, which is CEAP, which stands for the Community Emergency Assistance Programs. And it's very similar things. You can do school supplies, non-perishable food, as well as the hygiene products, so things like deodorant and stuff. I will also include the link to Jay Canal's video that he did about just finding it. He gives kind of a story partway through about a couple kids when he was in high school not being able to afford it. And it kind of reminded me when I was in high school. This would be 2004, 2005. There's a kid in class that we don't know if he wasn't able to afford things like laundry soap and body wash and things of that nature, or if he was just the smelly kid. But he was the stinky kid in class. Nobody really wants to be known as that. And one of our teachers actually went and bought him soap and stuff out of his own pocket, and that was always a story that stuck out in my head, was a teacher going well out of their way to help a student out. And this is from being picked on, being ridiculed, as well as being the smelly kid in class. You don't want to deal with the smelly kid in class. You don't want to be the smelly kid in class. But you don't know in what circumstance. And I think that now is a good time to put this video out because of school starting up. I know for some places it has, and I know where I live, they start back September 5th, I think. It's the day after Labor Day in September. So they're gonna be getting going back pretty soon. But that's one thing. Another thing that I would like to say is, if you see someone struggling, maybe guide them towards these charities. Maybe you're a school administrator. Maybe you can get some help for students that need it. Same with teachers. I do want to give a challenge to every student entering school this year, no matter what class size you have. And I wish I would have done this when I was in high school. And I've been out 10 years, and that's go up, meet one person every week. So every week, meet one new person, introduce yourself, get their name, and remember it. And the next week, you meet another one, and then another one. I think school goes, 26 weeks, 26, 30 weeks, 26 to 30 new people. You don't have to be friends with them on Facebook. You don't have to get their phone number. You just have to say hi, introduce yourself. And that's something that helps out the school community a lot, especially if they don't have a lot of friends. Even just saying hi to someone can mean a lot. And if you want me to look at other charities and stuff, or know of others in your area, list the area that you're in and then the charity and then I'll link to it. I'll check it out, and if it's something that sounds good, I will link to it. If I just get like random spam ones, you're gonna go in the spam folder. But so it's givingthebasics.org and CEAP.org. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.